All right, welcome to the Let's Play stream. Yeah. Let me check my bots are running. So we're in Kingdom Come Deliverance II today. Just take a delicious drink. Right. So we are headed into, I believe we're probably going to Nebukov Fortress to have a showdown with these people, which also includes Istvan Toth. We are ready to go. I'm just going to check my food. Make sure I'm fed. Yeah, we're good. We have to go and say hello to Hans. Now, the question is... Well, let me also just check one more thing. Mend clothes. So the question is, are we going to be thrown directly into a fight? Because if so, we want to be dressed like this. Or is there going to be some kind of talking bit before the fight? And also let's just check, no more skill points to spend. Yeah, so if there is a bit where we have to talk before this big fight, then I might just reload the save. I'm hoping it'll probably save closer to the spot.
Do you know when von Burgov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Oh yeah, we're going to a feast.
What else?
First.
Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
My bad. I forgot about that. In which case, we definitely should be wearing something more like this.
God bless you, sir.
Show me your wares.
So we got given a pretty good crossbow, didn't we? Hunting sword. That's no good. That's what we made. Oh, he won't. How much has he got anyway? Yeah, then he can probably buy that as well.
A word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you convinced me with that price.
Took it all.
I was glad to be of help.
He took everything. Got nothing to repair, right? I'm surprised he didn't take that. I've got 2 field crossbows. Are there any more shops around? Actually, there are, aren't there? Catherine! Talk to me, Catherine! I said talk to me! We got this guy down here, haven't we? You're a shop.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Really? No, none of that is better for my red build. How about my thievery build? Nope. Nope. How about my charisma build? No. No. And nope. Alright, but he will take this stuff off us, so... Fine, keeping that stuff. But once again, I can't get
I'd like to do something about that price.
rid of
Well,
my
I
extra
suppose we can
crossbows.
try.
Only because it's you.
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Very well then. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Yeah, something like that, man. So we've just got to wait until the evening, have we?
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we pass the time? Have a little kip. I noticed we were like 4 short on energy. Should work. Right, we are wearing the green build.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
You got anything to say to me? I thought we were having a banquet. Where is that?
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
I'm in the wrong place. Aha. Oh. Wait, I'm trespassing. Where's the banquet? Oh, is it gonna be... Is it gonna be out with the, all the troops and that outside? Outside the walls. Is there? There's probably a map marker, and I'm too dumb to realise. talk to Capon. Yeah. You know what? Let's leave the old torch on. I've never seen this place. Or this place. Ooh. Well, he was right there.
I'm in no mood for nonsense.
He sometimes...
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Right, Lee.
Lord be with you.
Where's Black Bartosz? Ah, where is he? Hey, Black Bartosz. Catherine?
What the...
Where you going, Catherine? Catherine? You're a spy, aren't you, Catherine? Aren't you? I know. Where you going? Are you going to prop yourself up there? Good for you.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Is that a threat, mister? Oh god, where is Capon? Excuse me, have you seen Capon? Hans? Oh god, have I lost him? There's another campment, wasn't there? Run, 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 run. Hey, Utkarsh, how you doing? Been a while? Welcome back. Right, there's another camp part here, yeah. Right, is this where the banquet is going to be?
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
They're threatening me, I feel. Oh, where is he? Yeah, we play all sorts now. Like 3 different games during the night. A choice of 3 different games for the night stream. Oh, where is he gone? A. Okay, there's an A on the map. What do we have here anyway? Oh, very exciting. A is inside the castle somewhere. Not there. He's inside there. He wasn't here a second ago. He's inside here. Hey, Nicodemus.
Greetings. What would you like?
Black Myth. So from that type of game, I was just taking a small break because we've been playing Elden Ring and Lies of P for a year, right? So just taking a small break from those. I.e. also Black Myth is that kind of game. But this summer, the Lies of P DLC will be released. So we will be back. Back for that. That would be very fun, I think. Can't wait for that.
Right. I've sinned, Father.
Is he going to send us on another
purify my
stupid
soul in the
pilgrimage?
eyes
Am
of
I going to
God
have to do like
and
20
repent.
of these?
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
Not really. But
I'll do it.
might as well
It's a
do all
token
the
of my love
quests.
for God.
There is a conciliation cross outside Slatego, in the shade of a linden tree.
Yeah, he's sending us to
They
all the
once hanged
different
a wrongfully
ones.
convicted man there. Go and pray for the salvation of his soul, and God's grace for those who executed him.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself, and say the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Father. I'll go.
Right, we'll do that
Till we
later.
meet again.
Yeah. I think there's probably going to be some achievement for doing all of them, right? Right, Hans. Where are you hiding, man? Right, he's inside. Ah, is that him up there? Yes.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So
Yeah.
no messing about. Got it?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
You play Kingdom Come Deliverance but got bored? Oh no.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one.
I'll
And
part
above
one.
all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Burgov subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still,
It's a good story.
were we supposed to just watch while Hashek soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
I guess we're going to get cutscenes. Oh, not really. Well. Here's a cutscene.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon
Rude.
some wine.
It's Catherine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no.
Catherine,
I'll be
talk
glad
to me.
to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to
Why did
hear.
Chamberlain
What do you say to that?
Ulrich look away?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's
He
fate.
might be a traitor.
It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your uncle Hanush's trust.
Catherine's
Our agreement
she's a
stands,
spy.
of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Politics is truly complicated, sir. But every good servant's priority should be his master's well-being. And the master we'll serve is King Wenceslas.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over
Catherine's
the palisade,
listening.
and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
We're in
Risky?
troubles.
Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
We're in trouble. I've got to say something.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it.
What can I do?
Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
Go to the... Well, okay. Good. Can I talk to Catherine then?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her. Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebak. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
Sorry, sir, but let's talk about something else.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I'll play one.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Wait, have I got to choose a badge? Whatever, I don't care. Wait, let's
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
5,000, eh? I think we'll just stick with that for the first,
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Yeah? Do you?
Schön.
I can't even see what's written on his dice.
Oh
I
my
knew
God!
it'd be good.
Nein!
I said as much. See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Diese.
I really can barely see what's on his dice at all.
Schön.
Especially that copper light one. Like, what is on that one at the
Das
top?
war's.
Aye.
You're up, my
we didn't
friend.
have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Wait, oh, I thought it was a... I thought I had a 2. Am I dumb? Oh, I need that one. Oh, I'm failing to spot that I have 3s here. In that case, we'll just take it. It's
You
fine.
have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Hier.
Cannot see what that is. Clearly it was a 1.
What about his cousin? He used to be everywhere.
Schön.
Disputes with the monastery have done him in.
To hell with the prelates. I'm sick to death of them. They put their claws into everything and always want more.
Exactly. Worse than those damn burgers.
You know I had to sell them the upper part.
Terrible times. The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should.
Was
It
ist
looks
los?
like you don't even want to play.
It's all yours.
Last time I was watching,
It is all mine,
Farmer lost
believe
his
me.
breeches and his boots here.
That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knightly titles. It's a shame Lord Sockle had such bad luck at Yale.
Too right.
We should have used the light and taken their silver as well.
Not just any heresy starts.
Here.
Wycliffe is a heretic, no doubt about it. His books seek to overturn divine law.
I can tell you. Though it seems that even our learned scholars aren't sure about that.
Nein,
Good too,
gar
but
nicht.
you could throw better.
I'm done.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just so
It's not really as clear cut as I would like to see this go, but it's at a 6.
And as you tell, the evil Queen Sophia goes to hear her preaching.
Oh, come on.
The world needs strict order, otherwise it will be turned upside
May
down by
every
sinful
prelate
enemies.
come down with cholera.
God, what are you doing to me, little head?
Hier. Schau nicht so. I'll throw again.
Seriously.
Diese.
First.
Indeed, another reason
Schön.
to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home. A good idea. This is soldier's business after all, isn't it?
Is he sticking with that? Yeah.
Hungarian
Come on, give me my 250, 350.
do us any harm.
Looks like I got it.
Absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also
I didn't get it.
Appalling names. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
Last.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
I'll sit down then. But more importantly,
If I was you, I'd
shush.
take it.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I had it there. Oh, go on then. Damn it, I missed it. That's my bad. Okay, well this isn't great for him.
My God, is it still not over?
Yeah, okay, looks like it's gonna be fun.
What?
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about,
come on.
damn it. That's how you have to play.
Yeah, well, why couldn't I do that last time?
Gutes Spiel, man.
That was a good game, friends.
Friends?
Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Really panko
Shall we have a
goatee.
chat, bonny lad?
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Was it his lord who almost came to an undignified end?
Yes. He was almost hanged.
Let me just have a look at these optionals. Okay.
Thankfully, it was all cleared up in time.
Truly remarkable.
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Come on, Henry. We can have a drink afterwards.
You are... Capon is talking to me, okay.
Till we meet again.
Wait, if I do
I've
this,
sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul.
does
in
it
the
give me
eyes of
more
God
of those
and
quests?
repent.
First, finish what you started, son.
Ah, okay.
Till we meet again.
Now, who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story.
The best place to begin is at the beginning.
You're right, of course. That would be...
Oh, can we get this over? Oh.
Our friend Margrave Jobst would like to end this absurd war. It's a long way from... We didn't have time for that. Because a band they killed without mercy. And our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim. I can't swim, you see.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me.
I really need to get on with stuff.
They chased us into the rocks, but we escaped.
Very good. But why not go into a bit more detail?
No, I need to...
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later we got, well, even more human.
No.
But it's true.
Damn it, I've got to...
Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us
I
for
don't know why I'm
ragamuffins.
skipping the dialogue.
enough.
That's not making the
Head with
games
it now. Why did they...
save me time.
I admit the Bailey.
Excellent.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
No.
I'm sorry. Maybe a little later, my lady.
A pity, Sir Knight. It's a little stuff.
I think that was a sex option, wasn't it?
Blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here.
Shush,
Come
Hans.
on, Henry.
Right, let me go and do at least the optional ones because I think this is all timed, isn't it? Oh God, whatever.
Christ, I'll grow old waiting.
Go and get the armor.
Ha!
How do I get out? E. I see it somewhere. It's moved. Hold on, I've got a thing on the map that was distracting me. Oh, fuck it. Can I get down there? Let me get out there. Ah, I just want to get out. How do I get out? Is that the way to the...
I'm at your service, sir.
Yeah, you better be. Whatever. Let me get to the armor, wherever it is. I'm going round in circles. I want to get down. How do I get down? Ah. Time is running out. Good God. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, out. Armor.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
All right, all right. How much do you want for a better sword and armor?
It'll cost a bit, but I'm sure we can come to a deal.
Hurry up.
If the price is right, I should be able to find something else.
That's agreed then.
Thanks. Here's the best armor and sword I have left.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sucker.
Common longsword, Saxon, something, something. Alright, what's the next optional stuff? Feast. No. Go to the kitchen for wine. C. C and D look like they're close together. And am I going to find Catherine the spy? I am. Oh, is it up a floor or is it, am I just supposed to find a wine there? Not the kitchen. Damn it, am I just supposed to find a barrel or something? Rob? I don't know about that. That was not the intention. Ah, that's the kitchen. Duh.
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
You're a cook. Jeez.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself.
Okay.
I'd just like to ask
So
if
am
you
I
could
gonna
open the
get
spice
speech
chest for me in
options?
the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Bloody hell.
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
Gee. Is this it? Did it?
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
Yeah.
Farewell, sir.
Next. Capon. Alright, Capon. But also we're not going to catch Catherine, are we? Hello. She's a spy, people. Don't you understand? Where's the... Bloody hell, am I in the wrong tower again? Guess so. I've gone up a floor too.
What are you doing prowling about here?
Gone up a floor too far. Silly me. No! Wait, this better not be where the...
My respects.
Where's the banquet gone?
Excuse me.
That's the kitchen. B. Was it just up the floor? Did I mess up? No! God, where is it? Where the frig is everybody? Man, this place is confusing as hell. Let's go outside. I know where to go from outside. But I kind of thought we were there. I think we are there. Yeah, it is this building.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Oh, there we are. Good God, that was a bit annoying.
Ha! It didn't take you.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Burgov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we do.
You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed.
Bye.
If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend. Your stories are just priceless.
All right, we can do these.
Me, a poet? I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men
We
swoon
can
in
talk to a few
exasperation.
people. I don't
There's
think
a poetic
any of this
soul
is
for you,
important.
if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Oh, more side
Glad to
quests.
help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful. I'm afraid that's not my kind of thing.
Whatever you say, but if you change your mind and want a bit of fun, drop by.
Check,
But
let
you
me-
have to do it before I get too drunk.
Let me check the time.
I'm pleased to see your battle
Oh, I
with
can't.
propriety is over.
It won't let
And
me check
you're
the time.
lost. You're like a mythical hero.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
need
yeah.
someone.
Anyone else need talking to? Scribe. We didn't talk to Scribe yet.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Yes, I've already told him.
That's good. Thank you. What about that book?
About that book?
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
All right.
I'm pleased to see your battle with...
You must be Henry, yes? Lord?
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
I don't know what folk have been saying, but they like to exaggerate. Let's talk about something else.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye, once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Yes. We brought a message from Sir Hanush and Margrave Jobst. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bornbergov's reply.
What does Margrave Jobst want?
To end the war, I think.
Well, well. Jobst himself wants to make peace with the League of Lords.
Aye. And free our king from captivity.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus just a year ago.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
Do it then.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
There's going to be no one there because Catherine the spy is already gone.
Aye, aye. Old Yeremir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice, and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
We have an early start.
Seek to overturn divine order.
Right. I don't know how many more people are going to do this talking to me thing.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just
Not you.
If you were hanged for
I have a question for you, sir.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
I've heard people talking about some finger of God.
What do they say?
Some think you bought a new bell in Prague for the castle chapel.
Well, now. Do they really?
Oh, at the very least, I hear it cost as much as one.
They are right. Progress doesn't come free.
Will you tell me what it is, then?
I'm afraid not. But don't worry. Everything will become clear tomorrow.
Is it a gun?
The finger of God is already on the way from Prague.
Is that the important visit you spoke of earlier?
Exactly. The roads are dangerous, and a good friend of mine is vouching for its safe passage.
Well, it can't be helped, lad. It seems you won't pry Sir Otto's secret out of him today, so we'll have to drown our curiosity in wine.
As it happens, they will come.
Right, none of those want to talk to me.
So, how are you enjoying the feast?
Good to see you. At least I know one person here. I wouldn't mind a few more feasts like this now and then. Have you tasted the Hungarian wine?
I remain on duty, so I can't. But when I see how the others are enjoying it, sacre, I miss Prague.
You're a regular martyr, but we're in the same boat. My lord also told me not to drink.
Oh, wow.
What was von Berghoff doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain. So
Chamberlain?
he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman Palitz, known as Littlehead.
That's a
Pity you
new
didn't
one.
see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
What about you and the local women folk? Got your eye on anyone?
Come off it. I'd have to stand in line behind Herman and his ilk. I'd rather have a drink with you.
Too late. Oh.
I think I know what you're getting at. Don't you want to leave the guests to themselves and go somewhere quieter?
Oh no.
I like the way you think. I have some good brandy in my chambers. If you're tired of the feast, I'll invite you for a nightcap.
So let's fill our goblets to the brim and enjoy ourselves. What do you say?
As you wish. But don't overdo it with the wine. It goes to your head. Some men drink, others play. Still others sin their days away.
Right. Right, now I know who these people are. Do they want to talk to me yet? No, no. It gives me no more speech options here. No more speech options here. Still one here. Okay, that one we did.
Ha! It didn't take you long to
She
find
still wants to
fame,
talk
my
to
friend.
me.
I'd like to compose a ballad about your escapades.
He still wants to talk to me.
Seems you're a master of tragic poetry, eh?
What have we here? Your wits are quick, my friend. Tell me, what really happened?
Oh, I think... Right, let's do
I'll
this
help
one
you play
then.
the joke on Florian.
Excellent, but we'll need his ring.
Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me.
Oh, wait.
Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Oh no, it's not going to be the whole night. No, no, no. Damn it. Yeah, didn't bring Florian's ring. Alright.